Obviously, it's been a long year and a half for you to get back here. How good did it feel to get that interception and just kind of get back to playing for Ole Miss again?
It felt good going through everything that I had went through. My first year here just felt like I accomplished a lot since getting to that point, and that interception just put it over the edge for me, made me realize I done got way mature and better as a player.
Can you kind of talk us through what the journey was this last year that brought you back to Ole Miss?
I would say my freshman year I was very like immature. I wasn't like prepared for like the college life and the things that I had to do. But I say the journey to JUCO it helped me. Northeast helped me very much. The coaches and the players, and I was just around them. The atmosphere in Boonville just helped me a lot. So I was mainly by myself, so I wasn't at home. I was further away from home, and it just helped me get mature. And now I'm back and better.
I know a lot of the talk going into the game was, Malik Cunningham being a dynamic player, but you guys really held him in check until, the very end when they kind of got some I don't want to say garbage yards, but they kind of racked up some yards late. How big of a confidence booster was that for you guys to have that sort of a performance against an offense I think everybody thinks is going to be pretty good?
It was a big confidence booster. Yeah, we was working for it, and we worked hard all week, every week at practice, and we was just making sure we kept him contained, making sure he couldn't get the amount of yards that he wanted to, or the things that he wanted to do. Like he really wanted to use his feet more, and we was just on him in every aspect.
To you, what was the difference between the first half performance and the second half?
I say the first half we was hungry. Like we went out there, we knew what we wanted to do, and I say the second half we probably got a little relaxed and had the feeling like we was already in the lead, so we already beat them. And I feel like we lagged off a little bit. That's something that we've been working on today. Make sure we don't do that this game or no, any more games.
What do you do to work on that?
Basically, just screen to finish. We make sure that we finish every drill, every aspect of practice, everything that we do. Make sure we running on and off the field, and just give everything 100%.
Obviously Austin Peay's coming in here, an FCS program. I know a lot of the time, people in the media we overlook the FCS team and whatnot, but they're a pretty good squad. I'm just with this being a short week and coming off this big win. How do you guys kind of keep your eyes on the prize and stay motivated for this sort of a game?
We just make sure our body's all right. First and foremost, make sure that our body all right and we're healthy, and we just gotta do good film study whenever we get the chance. We gotta do extracurricular things. Like we can't just do it when the coaches want us to do it. We gotta do it on our own time also, and we also gotta take self notes. Just gotta watch it.
Personally, for you, do you feel like a veteran on this team, or do you feel like a new guy? Just kind of where do you stand?
I say January I felt like a new guy, but now I feel like a veteran. Getting better at talking more and helping the young kids down with us, and I'm just doing better.
John, sorry, back to the interception. Can you just take us through the play on what you saw?
We good film study. My coach was talking to me all week, talking to the corners and individual all week about it. It was like we got to get in this right formation because that's the route that he wants. So we was like, we got to bait it. So at that point, when the play started, I already knew that it was coming. So at that point, it just was the matter of me hiding good enough where he was gonna actually throw it, and now I got to jump in front of him, get the chance to jump in front of him and pick it.